friends, welcome to another studio vlog video. We're on our way to go pick up my art piece from the Day of the Dead exhibit down at City Arts, and while we're on our way I figured I would do the intro to the video on the way to the gallery. Yesterday I went to this local design art store here in Winter Park called Hellcats. I've been following them for a few weeks now and I was super inspired by all the work they've done. It's very like edgy and they've done really great branding, like very minimal colors but bold colors, very graphic illustrations and very funny witty sayings on all their products, and it just like inspired me into thinking like what I should do for this little offshoot brand that I've made called Nava and Snow as a way to kind of sell some of my artwork, specifically at markets and on Etsy. So I've been thinking about it, and my husband and I had a talk and how we plan on moving Nava and Snow to become its own entity instead of being a vehicle of selling some of my own artwork. And it's very exciting to think about having a very specific brand aesthetic for this Nava and Snow. Like, I have a lot of ideas and I want to use this as an experiment, like an experimental project to kind of showcase some of my designs as not just an illustrator but as a designer, as a product development designer. And I want to do more than just paper goods. So we'll probably be moving away from paper studio. I know moving forward I want to move away from doing licensed art and kind of have a brand that's recognizable on its own. So I want someone to be like, oh, that drawing looks like a Nava and Snow, similar to what we have here in Orlando where there's like local artists slash local goods stores that have their own specific like aesthetic that's tied to their branding and that are made up of like local illustrators, which is like super cool and very inspiring for me as an illustrator. So I was thinking about it, and I want to start incorporating my own types of design iconography elements to create like this overall positive and light and airy brand so that eventually someone can like recognize it. I think that'd be really fun and kind of just the end goal for a designer and illustrator. I was doing some little doodles yesterday, some exercises to kind of pinpoint what I'm looking for to convey in this brand, what I want to say and what colors I want to showcase all of these designs and elements. And I've like ultimately it boiled down to like I want to send positive messages. I love having pinks in my art, so it's got to have like predominantly pink palette. I think I might like move towards a retro wave color palette or like a sunset aesthetic. And even just looking at some of my doodles and all my drawings, I tend to incorporate suns and moons, and I think I want this brand specifically to have that kind of aesthetic. I want to design a character that can be tied to this brand, and I think that'll help eventually where I can start to create a whole design library that can pull from and that can make this brand as recognizable as I want it to. It's the holiday season officially, and I've been busy with doing a lot of commission work. I have a couple of holiday portraits that I've been working on, as well as a Christmas card portrait for my friends Nick and Gianna, and I also have this one map commission that I've been working on, so some monster commissions, and gotta look before crossing the road. A lot of commissions I've been working on, and it's been super busy on my end. We decided to stop by Lake Eola, and this is actually the place where we got married. Well, technically in the porch over there, but we got married here. So it's nice to like just stop by and just kind of reminisce about it. In regards to my commissions, it's gonna be a little bit different than what I planned for Nava and Snow in terms of art style, and I have to think about it more, but I think I might still keep it under as a Nava and Snow product on Etsy, just because I have all the reviews there, and that's where I'm consistently getting business for commission work. It's a design and illustration service, so maybe that's something that Nava and Snow will eventually do. I mean, I'm still technically doing it, but I don't know if I want to brand it as under Nava and Snow. Something to think about in the future. So I got the art piece, I have my pre-dinner matcha tea, and now we're gonna go home and actually get to work. So I'm back home and I pulled up the designs I worked on last night to kind of showcase what I'm thinking exactly. I have my colors here up in the right corner, going for the retro wave look. I have my orange and my light pink that I have in my logo, as well as a couple of just complementary colors to balance out. And definitely know I want to do some sunshine based artwork. So I have little taglines here that says radiate sunshine, forever gleaming, shine. I just want to overall give this message of be a star, shine brightly, kind of message. I know that my joy sticker sells at markets and people like them a lot, so this is pretty much the inspiration for all of this. This is more or less the direction I want to go forward with for this brand redesign. I think it will translate well, more so as across different products. So like if I wanted this to be a sticker, it'll look good, or if it's as a print, it'll look good, or if I eventually down the road want to do apparel, then that would look cute on a t-shirt too. So I decided that I want to design these in Illustrator. It'll be easier and faster for me that way, and I'll have more control over the line work and the line variability. I would also start building the design library I want to have for this brand and kind of just pick and choose, and it'll work better because I can, like, since it's vector based, I can scale these to any size that I want. This is how it looks as a sticker, and then as a print. I think it works like so much better. Like doing this in Illustrator, I can actually size everything and not lose any detail. I love how simplistic the design is. because it can be scalable to different products. So not just stickers, but it could be prints. It could eventually go on other things like a notepad. It can just be used to pretty much, it's designed to pretty much go on anything. I have one very last thing to show you guys before we wrap up this video. I'm very excited to show you, and it kind of ties in with all of this rebranding slash branding slash branding refresh that that I've been working on. It's my very first table banner. I'm very excited to actually buy this. I've been meaning to do it for a few months, and I just did it. It wasn't too big of a deal to do, but it means the world. This will make my table stand out when I'm at markets and people will see it on the table and they're gonna be like, "Oh, what's that? It's pink. I'm gonna go see what that table has," and it's gonna be such a eye grabber. Very excited to use it in my market in December. If you're in the Orlando area, come see me at Milk Mart on December 19th for the Party in the Street Market. I hope to see you guys there. And until next time, bye friends!